Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle and affirmations for today. Today is Wednesday. It is May 20th, 2026. Hi, Bubs. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. We're going to use the Jane Austen Oracle. What are you doing, Bubby? I know, you're too cute. We got one on the table. Ooh, two on the table. Ooh, three on the table. We're going to do one more shuffle. Okay, we got four with bottom of the deck. We've got the path of prudence. If you dream of forgetting all constraints and lull yourself into complacency, remember that prudence can save you from disappointment. We've got a well-meaning friend. If your friendship is a precious gift, remember that other people's stories are other people's stories. No gossiping. It's very hard not to gossip. Appease the wrath within. Angry people are not always wise. Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice. We got the influence of others. It's wise to ask for advice, but the decision is always yours. So let's go back to this gossiping for a second. I think I don't remember if I told you guys this or not. I've talked about her a few times. If you follow, if you subscribe, this woman that I was friends with at work, who I had a falling out with a few years ago, because she was calling me racist and saying all these things about me. She was upset because I was pulling away. I no longer wanted to be her friend. She's very suffocating. Like, she doesn't really know what it means to be a good friend. And I don't, yes, it's ultimately her fault, right? But at the same time, like, she had surrounded herself with friends, with girlfriends that just were not really good people and not really good role models for her. So she didn't really know how to be a good friend to begin with, in all honesty. Um, but the last couple of years in our department, she was the main source for gossip, constantly making up stuff about people, constantly talking about people behind their back. Sometimes throwing the truth out there, getting people to tell her their secrets and then telling everybody these people's secrets. Um, she quit and or got fired a few weeks ago. And when I tell you that, for me, nothing has really changed because I haven't fed into that kind of stuff for years. The only gossip I talk about is work gossip, like our actual place of employment. Like, otherwise, if it has to do with like somebody personally, I don't really pay attention. It's like in one ear and out the other. I don't really care. So for me, it really hasn't made a difference. Like, I haven't really noticed a difference, other than I feel like when I go to work and I'm in the department, it's a lot calmer. Like, you can feel it in the atmosphere. It's a lot calmer. And as I was reading the cards here for you, I thought of Lady Whistledown on Bridgerton on Netflix. And I immediately thought, who is going to be our next Lady Whistledown? Meaning for me at work in our department, because she was like the Lady Whistledown. She was a very, very negative version of Lady Whistledown, but Lady Whistledown nonetheless. And I just was sitting here thinking, I wonder who our next Lady Whistledown is going to be. Like I said, I don't feed into the gossip, so it hasn't affected me either way. Stay out of the gossip. Let it fly right over your head. You do not need that energy. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all have a fabulous Wednesday.